Hello, Gorgle. I do say better late than never, indeed. I'm here now, that's all that matters. Yeah, it will be a short one tonight. Probably a reasonably short ATS one tomorrow as well. A couple of jobs maybe. Got things to do in the garden, but want to try and get a double streaming. All that forever work in the garden. And a couple of beers maybe. Anyway, it's time to get onto it. Oh, I think my Stream Deck's updated itself, and I don't think the links to it are working properly. That's the job for after the stream. Right, back into career mode we go. Now, did I complete Australia last time, or did I not? I can't remember if I did. No, I didn't.
Okay, mate, I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control. We're going to need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Boo. Crap! Do a better job. Hello Acer Driver, welcome back to the channel. Near downforce for the floor stiffening, but failed on weight reduction and gearbox improvements. That's not great. Dry weekend, nice. Right, let's go. think I'll have a feel of the track before I do quick practice. Do a couple of laps. And...
A very warm welcome to Melbourne, the city that boasts 4 seasons in one day. Let's get this show on the road.
Bit like the UK most of the time. But not at the moment.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try. There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Have a feel for the circuit, I guess. That caught me off guard a little bit. You always get that momentary lapse between you taking control. Feels weird. Note to self, hit the apex. Steve, if you're doing the garden tomorrow, I'm sure that Google won't mind if you cancel tomorrow evening stream if you feel tired after gardening. It's farming simulator, you'd probably kill me. Anyway. No, I'll do tomorrow night stream. Always go over too early. Don't know why. On this part of the track. Whoa.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Don't mind at all, says Google. Why is that, Google? And hello Azareth, welcome back to the channel. That's where I should be hitting the apex, around about there. Not quite as hard. Oop. Uh-oh. What is going on with the game? And it crashed itself. Oh dear. Well, that's not great to know. Okay. Well, did that save, or am I going to have to do that again? It's good to know that you're still finding glitches in a game that's almost a year old. I'll be busy the next day, lol. Well, okay. That was bizarre. Random false close from F124, no surprise. Mind you, all the F1 games are full of bloody bugs. I think the last one I played that was half decent was probably 2012, maybe? Mind you, since it went to EA, it's gone to shit anyway. It's far better when Codemasters were still on their own.
Cars behind our sights, Hamilton.
Nope. Let's try that again, shall we? Hopefully it's saved what I got to. I think it will have done. Maybe. Clean fired up. Yeah, it should have done. So last played 10th of May. So
A very warm welcome.
no, it didn't save what I did. Pete's sake. Oh, I'll do it again now. Yeah, well. Here's what it is.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry.
I can't hear you, I'm working with a machine.
Okay, don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
There's people on the track now, which is not great news. Oh, should have tried to get on the throttle too early there. This thing's got more power, should have been well past him. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Stay. Oh yeah, I saw the video.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good
Right, I'm going to throw it back into the garage this
job
time.
indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
I'm guessing Cross is going to be here later, maybe. That's terrible around the back end of the track due to Bottas being in the way, but oh well. Right. Do a couple of others. That one. I like to build the resource points because at the end of the day you get car upgrades. So it's worth doing.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
What did you get up to last night? Anything sauce related? No. Just a bit of stuff in the garden. A few more plants stuff. By the time I finished that, I was like, it can't be our stream. Ooh, hit the wall there, that's not great. Plant a sauce, as you could have done weeds, as in you know what, lol. Ah. Yeah. I know what you mean. Get out of the way, Hulkenberg. Jesus, how is he keeping up with me? I've got DRS. Unless, mind you, you'll have DRS as well, thinking about it. Oh, I used it too late. Oh, no. Bolt.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
Carried on the DRS for too long. Oh, I knew that wasn't going to go well. Oh my god, right, let me see. Around about there should be fine. Oh my god. You're not meant to crash in practice. It's not a good idea. Oh dear, Heavy's binned it yet again. Ah, that'd be me. Yeah. Ah, good. Get lap free to go purple, should be alright. That's better. This game's a lie. Why is Stroll second? I know, yeah. I agree. Completely agree. I'll do one more lap and then... I had to do that. Just had to. Oh dear. Hello Site V Production. Welcome to the stream. Qualifiers Woods on first. Don't know who Woods is. Yeah, I don't know if Tiger Woods was in F1. Ah, shut up, the pair of you. Steve, you should change your number. Why?
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Might as well accelerate the time. Let the session run out. And then I'll probably simulate the next 2 practice sessions to get rid of them.
And that's it.
So you don't get any calls. Ah, yeah, my telephone number, yeah. Yeah, now I know what you mean. Yeah. Well then. Through these 2. Move on to qualifying. Right, all objectives completed. Right, it's time for one-shot qualifying. 1 lap.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Okay, now I can hear you loud and clear. That's good to hear. A bit wide there. Not even trying that hard. Remember, on the track, turn right to go left. Shut up, Homer. Just mixing up a cake was 20 minutes with the loud mixer, lol. Ooh, a Portuguese tradition. What's in the cake, Gorgle?
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but
Yeah.
don't worry. We'll
5 seconds. He's a set of faster lap than I did in practice. And I feel like I'd have gone quicker. You could say make cake as a piece of cake. Really? Making cake as a piece of cake, that's better. Yeah. I really need to turn the race number of laps up. 5 laps is nowhere near enough. Eggs, sugar, flour, obviously.
Once upon a time, this used to be the
But what
season
else?
opener before it fell victim to a pandemic reshuffling. But now Albert Park is back at the heart of the F1 calendar, so welcome to sun-kissed Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's a combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners, making it a very tricky track when it comes. So with and with me for this commentary this.
I think I really should turn up the number of laps to 25%. So at least get a pit stop. And I really need to turn the AI up and all. Walking away with this already. Halfway around the track and I'm already like 2 seconds ahead. Nothing else, just that. Had Dorset apple cake last week. I'll have to send us some in the post, Google.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I won't be needing that. Anyway, in F1 related news, some of you guys who follow F1 might be aware that Cadillac are coming into the F1 fold next season with Ferrari engines until 2029.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Of which they will then be bringing their own GM engine. Rumour has it is Sergio Perez is going to be in the car. You ever thought of having a PO box, Steve? No, why? Why would I have a PO box? You guys wanted me to send me fan mail?
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, mate, right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
so we can send fan mail. I have the best cake recipe for you, Steve. Go on, Google.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Let me pause that so I can read this. So rotten eggs, sugar from the ground, flour good shape, put Jollibee in there, mix it up, then a bit of dirt, mix it up, chocolate, expired milk goes in, donut for the Fimpsons goes in, strawberry goes in. Ugh. You gotta be joking. Then homemade special sauce takes around 5 minutes, goes in. Ugh. Sounds very suspect, this cake, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Here, let's go for a gravel trap. For a bit of a fun. So I wonder why I went in the gravel. I left the overtake button on. Oops. Now I'm putting around 16 eggs. Hell. That's a lot of eggs. I meant lemon. Ah. Make that cake, then come back to me with a good review.
Drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Yeah, I'm not making that cake, Goggle. Hey, you're driver today. What the hell? Makes a change.
Another superb Australian Grand Prix comes to an end then, and it's a thoroughly And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. After an event like that, who knows what the...
16 eggs would be enough for the restaurant. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Recognition's gone up 32% now. Includes a 7% bonus. Oof. You have enough eggs on the farm to throw at SimSteve. You won't be throwing any eggs at me. Ooh. Some sort of secret meeting with Ferrari. Ooh. What are you saying? It's good that Ferrari HP are here because I view you as your potential addition to the team. They provide us some information, so let's take a minute to review that now. Ooh. So, our performance. Constructors position 4th, constructors points 45. Hmm. 5th place for Leclerc in Australia, 3rd place for Saudi Arabian Carlos Sainz. Yeah, he ain't going anywhere. He ain't going anywhere. No, thank you.
Hey, just a quick one for me. The team are pleased that you've declined that meeting. Gold star, brownie points, etc., etc. I guess we'll see if anything else more exciting comes calling, but let's focus on our current seat for now.
Okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Homer had the worst plan, Steve. Throw manure at you. Definitely not a Gorgle idea. Yeah, that's definitely a Gorgle idea. And that pair of you are just as bad at each other. She sounds kinky. She does a bit. Anyway.
This graph charts the performance progress of all of the teams. It allows you to view our progress versus the rest of the competition over multiple seasons. And you know me, I love a graph.
Right.
Suzuka is an old school favourite, an old seat of motorsport and a place where so many champions have been crowned. Let's get the weekend started then. It's practice in Japan.
Is it raining? I don't know why I thought it was raining. I don't think it is. No, it's dry. Right, okay.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts and we're happy.
Steve, will you play GTA 6 on release day? I will do, yes.
With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try. Okay, track
Whether it,
right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
I don't know whether I'm going to wait for it to come out on PC or whether I take a chance on my Xbox. Because I have got a capture card so I can link it to. So I might do it on my Xbox. I don't know yet. Oh, Christ. That caught me off guard. A lot of people won't be going to work on that day. Will you do it too? No, I'll go to work, Google, if I'm due to work. I'm not like that. Remember, don't touch them curbs on the inside. They're lethal at Suzuka. When release date is for that is after the May bank holiday weekend next year, I know. I think the bank holiday is the 24th, is it? I think it's a Wednesday. I think. A long time since I've had a lap of Suzuka. A long lap as well, Suzuka. Hell of a long lap. No, I break myself. That's not good news. Ah, and I spun it out as well, for Pete's sake. Oh, what an idiot. Oh. Try carrying too much speed into the hairpin, that's what happened there. Car did not like it at all. I'll read them comments in a minute. That's a hold for that corner then.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage. I can take you through the numbers.
Xbox, what Xbox you got? You got the new gen, right? It's supported. Yeah, I've got a Series S. What, when release day is for... Oh yeah, I've already read that. I was going to buy us all a PS5 to play. Blasters Farm Season 4 featuring out in the pub release in this May bank holiday weekend on the 23rd in 13 days. I did not say that, Google. Well, Michael for GTA 5 even said hello to me once. God, it's shit performance on the freaking straight there. The home straight on the pit straight. That's weird. Everywhere else was pretty much alright. Mad.
Temperature's so important for your tyres. Cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery. We need to be sure we can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit. Great work, we've hit our secondary target time. Now let's try and repeat that in qualifying.
Flipping heck. Car feels like a bag of bolts now. Couldn't keep it on the road then. Oh Jesus. Always a punisher for tyres, them corners. Should start going up again now. For Pete's sake. That's not going to help matters. Ugh. Got a video of it, the actor AFK.
Fantastic lap. That's beaten our secondary target time.
Ah, hello, Lando. Heading towards the purple, but I don't think I'm going to quite make it on this lap.
Great work. We've hit our secondary target time. Now let's try and repeat that in qualifying.
The idea is not to scrape the tyre across the road. If you can keep it smooth, you tend to do well on lap tyre performance. That first lap was rather scruffy on tyre performance, to say the least. Got it together towards the end. But come on, Hamilton, shift. You must be on a push lap. Sneak it down the inside, why not? Very good for tyre well on this lap. Very good.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable
Hello, Michael B. Jordan. Welcome to the stream. It's an interesting name, to say the least. Alison Norris, welcome to the stream as well. Session tick itself down. I'll simulate the last two practice sessions before qualifying for this race as well.
And if today's practice is...
Michael B is Goggle, channel made today, sauce lol. Might not have enough time to do the race strategy in this practice sessions, but well, it is what it is. try it. Always the risk when you go for a 25%er. Never always goes through, but it is what it is. I need to tilt my camera down again, you can't see me wheel. Every time I clean my desk, I'd move the camera up and never put it back down again. There you go.
A warm welcome, everybody, from a venue that has seen plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 23, Vettel in 2019, some phenomenal pole laps. But whose will it be today?
Ooh, don't get on the curb. Remember, the curbs are lethal here. Wasn't good. Went wide. Lost loads of time there.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted.
Right, time for the race.
Welcome along then to the magnificent Suzuka International Circuit, a stone's throw away from Issa Bay in the beautiful Japanese countryside. What surprises lie in wait for us today at the Japanese Grand Prix? Off the back of a well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today, Anthony.
Thought I was going to jump the start then for a minute. And because I was laxy-daisy on the throttle getting off, Verstappen's got past me. Oh dear. Oh, that didn't take long. Get straight past again. Left the door open there. God. Oh dear. Missed the apex.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Oh! Got the bloody curve. Curves are lethal as Suzuki. You get in the wrong place. Oh my god. They kill you. Bloody do it, Suzuki. I hate the curves of Suzuki. I absolutely hate them. Ones at the back end of the circuit aren't so bad, but first sector are lethal. Yeah, the poor middle sector.
Okay, mate, we're not using as much fuel as we predicted, which means we've got extra minutes in hand. So let's push, and use it all up. This is going to be so close, I don't think I'm going to do it. No, I'm not. So close.
To be this time, but not to
So
worry. There's
close.
a long way to go in this race, so let's focus.
Oh. Thinking it was going to be tight, but I think I was going to make it just. I missed out on it by so little. Here's what it is. Perhaps if I cut the corner, I might have made that target, but yeah, well. Got time powers here as well. Privilege. Never mind.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
That was a bit hairy for a minute.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Oh, look at me driving. There you go.
Another action-packed Japanese Grand Prix. Our drivers are making their... It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and
Extracurricular achievement unlocked. Very nice.
Okay, mate, I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control. We're going to need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
The problem with changing the race percentages and stuff, it's takes a bit of having to go back out of the game into the settings. Anyway, we've got a sprint weekend coming up, so this makes for interesting reading. And it's raining for practice one. That makes it interesting to say the least. F1 streams are often quiet tonight.
China. We've
The week streams are busier than normal, which is good. Yeah, F1 streams always tend to be quiet, but it is what it is. I mean,
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
we're going to drive out for wet.
The track's very wet.
Very wet Shanghai. That should be nice to actually drive in the rain. Yeah, it's very moist. Very moist. Very, very moist. Oh my god, it's really bad. Yep. In the dry, you'd make that corner. Not in the wet. Still here, by the way, just lurking at the moment. Very well. Nothing wrong with lurking. Oh my god. Might do well to set a decent lap here. Thing is, it's not a very good one to do qualifying pace this, because it's going to be dry for qualifying. Back end just wants to tip out every time. As soon as you put the power down, just wants to go. I actually tried F1. It's really hard when it's raining. It's got better in more recent years. It used to be terrible, awful at one time to drive in the rain, but now it's not as bad. I don't mind a twitchy car at the back end, it doesn't bother me, but some people hate it. But I think now I find it a lot better to play handling wise. A lot of people don't like it, but it doesn't bother me. Oh dear, I'll break myself. That's not good. But yeah, in the rain it's a lot more difficult than the dry, but it's not nowhere near as bad as it used to be. I'll snap. So if this was a dry lap, I'd already be at the freaking pit straight again. Pretty much. Break myself again.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
How did the drivers real life stay dry? They only wear race suits plus no windscreen wipers on the helmet. Well, the thing is, the suits are... they're sort of rainproof, but because it's obviously so hot in the car, that also aids in helping drying the suit as well. So obviously they're fireproof and they are waterproof, I think, to a certain extent. But because it's so hot in the car, they probably don't actually stay that wet unless it's really heavy rain. Yeah. Where's this gonna put me? I'll be back straight before I take control, I think. Yeah, it's not so bad then.
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex. Fantastic lap. That's beaten our secondary target time.
Dragging the tyre across the road at the minute. I want to try and recover it somewhat, but it's not easy in the wet. I'm not a master on the wet tyres by any means.
Because temperature's so important for your tyres, cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery.
Starting to head upwards anyway. Scrubbing the tyre across the road a little bit there.
Great work, we've hit our secondary target time. Now let's try and repeat that in qualifying.
So these are what you can see on the track here of what your previous lap's tyre wear was like. So you want to try and beat that. However, I'm a bit below it this time. I'm going to have to try and improve that. Christ. Oh dear, that wasn't so great. Headed towards the purple then, but I think I might have just dropped that now. Pretty much followed a similar trajectory there, the last part of the lap.
Fantastic lap. That's beaten our secondary target time.
Trying to get it into the purple if I can. Not easy on this track though when it's so wet.
So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful.
And I think I've just blown my chance. No, I might not have done actually. There's still a chance I could get it there. Stay in the green marker, I should be okay. Head into the purple.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot
Purple
of
rain.
valuable information out of that. Well done.
Get out. Purple rain. Purple rain. Yeah, it's not bad overall, a few bad areas, but it's raining, so you can't really expect much else really. Sorry through that.
What an incredible practice session that was.
I stayed on the wets as well. Maybe I should have gone for inters, it might have been quicker. But the rain was purple, pink, brown, yellow, orange, blue, green, red, violet, gold and black. And white, lol.
Now here's something we haven't said for a little while. Welcome along to qualifying in China. After a few years' absence from the calendar, it is great to be back here. But just who is going to put their car on pole?
Take a gamble. Duck spring rolls, please. That's a Chinese race, lol. Smoked.
So it's all about speed. Let's run you through and alongside me in the...
Time for a sprint race. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the difficulty up. Need to make it harder for myself. Definitely need to make it harder for myself. I might back out of it after this race weekend and change some settings. Maybe changing up to 25% as well, make it a bit more lengthy.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Shit. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
thank you to everyone that's tuned into tonight's stream as always. It's much appreciated. If you are here on YouTube, and why not consider giving me a subscription or hit the sub button. And if you are also here as well, why not give me a follow on Twitch and hit the notification bell on YouTube as well. Said that in a random order, but there we go.
Awesome driving today. That's 4 race wins in a row.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying and of course the main event, this weekend's Formula One Grand
Target acquired. Go to ranking point 69. 11 seconds to max, Jesus. So when are you going to join the real F1? I know. I say I need to turn the difficulty up. Don't think I can do it while I'm in here. No. I have to back out of it. I might back out of it now if I can.
Here you can review your recognition information. You will see a comparison between you and your teammate, as well as any bonus you have applied. Below that, you can see a list of your current perks that come with your recognition level, so you can unlock more and really push the development of the car.
So definitely well above target at the moment. Or heading that way anyway. Get it over 70 is the target and just over 60 to retain the seat to 61. Currently at 69, so that's my target. So definitely going to be well above that. Ah, here we go. I could do it in here. Yeah, I definitely need to turn that up. Bloody hell. Change it to 50 for now. Where's that bloody... I don't know if I can change that in here. I think I have to back out of it completely for how long ago? Yeah, I do. I think I have to back it out. Yeah, I think I have to back out of it to change the length.
Now here's something we haven't said for a little while. Welcome along to...
Right, I'm going to make it a bit more difficult for myself. So, for good reason. It's been too easy, far too easy. Ah, welcome back, Goggle. Ooh, somebody gone quicker than me. First sector. might do something crazy when I'll be heading on vacation this year. My house. There's a mine, an old mine. Nobody knows about the history behind it. I might explore it. Ooh, that sounds interesting to know. Bit of a daredevil in you there, Gorgle. I'll still comfortably first. Probably not by as much time though. Maybe a second, maybe. We'll soon see. Bloody hell. Still 2 seconds. Hell. Turn it up a bit more, I think.
Before we begin, let's
I find
take
it
a
amazing
quick
how
look at the
humankind
grid
can make
lineup
such
for
things.
today's
I think it's a
race.
mine from the early 19 or
Woods lines up
1800s.
on pole position, and alongside me today, a man who I'm all...
Held a long time there. Jesus. Shit. Brake too late there. If it's packed with spiders, snakes, I won't bother going in there. Fair enough.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Personal best in the middle sector, so somebody's faster than me in that. Whoever it may be, it's probably Leclerc. It is I, Leclerc.
good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Such a clumsy corner, that first one. The first two
mate,
corners.
We've got some clear track in front of us, and let's
Ooh,
make
should
the
do
best
that.
of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
Oh dear. So correct that a little bit. I think GTA 6 service won't be good at all for anyone who wants to play the game on release. I think they'll have a meltdown. Won't cope with the demand. I probably will start with story mode and do story mode on the channel to begin with, and then I'll probably move on to doing some random stuff in the online when it's the hype's died down a little bit. If it ever does die down. Probably won't.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Will you be playing it on the Xbox then for the earlier play? Probably. Probably be PC in 2027, won't it? Chances are. Or even 2028. First story then online. Yeah, I think so. At least you won't have to worry about servers going down if they if you play story mode. Unless of course it relies on the servers being active, which I find has been a bit weird, but you never know. Yeah, I'd have to plug the Xbox into my capture card and then run that to my PC to play it. An AP 30 FPS it will be, I imagine. It won't be any higher than that, I wouldn't have thought, on the Series S. It'll probably be locked at 30. But,
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
you'll need an next-gen console or whichever one. The supported PlayStations. Yeah. Well, the fact they've said it's going to come to the X and the S says it's obviously going to be supported. I don't think it's going to be a great experience on the Series S though. But I suppose it depends how well optimised it is. Yeah, it can do 1440, yeah. But, yeah, I don't expect GTA 6 to be 1440. You never know, it could be, but I don't know, I can't see it. I think it'll be 1080p 30 myself. I'll go for a little bit of off-roading to finish off.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Took all the points on that race weekend. Sprint race win, Grand Prix race win, and fastest lap points. And the series actually could do 4K 30 or 1440p 60, and the S does 1080p 60.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that...
Maybe you could do it in FS25. Maybe. Would you be a -T? No, I don't think so.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Crypto mine. Ooh, another secret meeting. Ooh. Now it's Red Bull. Oh dear. Second place, 112 points. First place with 215. So Sergio Perez is the best placed 6th in the Australian Grand Prix, and Max has had a 2nd in Japan. Yeah, I don't think so.
Hey, me again. Been chatting with some of the team higher-ups, and they're delighted with the loyalty you're showing to the team and the project. Now's a good time to ask for a bonus, or a boat, or whatever it is you people get up to out of the car.
Oh dear, that's hilarious.
You can see your selected goals and can view this during the weekend. After the race, you'll get a rundown of which goals you passed or failed and any progress made towards each specialist's level. If you fail a goal, you'll lose progress, so pick goals you're confident in completing. In short, don't get greedy.
Have you ever thought of getting a SimSteve branded cap, Steve, or getting one made? I have thought about it, to be fair. But, yeah. It's certainly something I've been thinking about. I think I'll do one more race and then weekend session, and then I'll end the stream. I think I'll change it for the next stream because I've been backing out of it and going back into it. So.
Okay, mate, I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control. We're going to need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Shiny bald-headed Stephen playing F1. Ah, hello, Brett. Wouldn't it cost you a bit of money? Well, it would, but it probably wouldn't be that expensive, actually. You could probably buy a cap and get it stitched on somewhere. I don't know. I'd have to have a look. Greetings from the land of sheep, indeed. Not many points. What's it going to recommend? Okay. Do that then. It's not even recommending anything else at the minute. Okay. Currently watching Tazeki's Castle, though. Oh, bloody hell, I've not watched that for a long time. I didn't even know they were still making them.
Welcome to the Sunshine State. Miami is ready and we're ready for practice.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec. Let's get a few laps under our belt.
I definitely want to have a go round Miami because it's not exactly a track that I've driven much. So... oh Christ. You guys are going to let me go that early? Ooh, break too late there. That's it, at the post. Oh dear, that's not a good start.
Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. Ugh. There's a couple of corners on this track I do not like at all. Still on for Monday, yeah. Missed the DRS there. Oops. And I've done it again. And this time I lost my front wing. Oh dear. Interesting camera view. Jesus. That was a bit messy. Steve and Brett in the same room. Sus. Oh, for God's sake, shut up, Krauser.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Box now.
Oh dear. Wreck. Every time. Can't make that apex. I missed that one as well. Oh dear. And that one. It's... Oh my god. Can't get the car slowed down enough for some of these corners. Stephen Brett out in the nice weather. Kraz had me all like, you're getting banned. Yeah. Oh well, anyway.
Program complete. Program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
Yeah, definitely could have done better there if I kept in the apexes. It wouldn't have been so bad. But there we go. It is what it is. Anyway.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Take the corners nice and steady, I know. I'm used to throwing the car into corners.
Because temperature...
Miami's got a lot of slow corners.
Cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery. We need to be sure we can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
could I do that earlier? Think of it like a 24-ton load.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Do you have 5 per day? No, not usually. 2 or 3 usually, most times. But I do buy Baroccas and stuff like that as well. So, vitamin intake's generally good. Baked beans count. Well, yes, they do. Ugh. Wasn't great in the fast areas of the track, but expect to use a bit of wear there. I think I'll skip the rest of that and do the other ones in the other 2 sessions. What do I have for dinner? For your beans on toast dinner. I ended up having a big massive garlic bread. If you had it in the freezer.
Sadly, it...
Garlic and bread. Yeah, you know those garlic bread that's like a pizza but round. You know, not the garlic bread as in the freaking baguette you buy. Garlic bread. But in a pizza form. With cheese. Cheese. Oh yeah, that was for China, so I can ignore that. Oh, sprint qualifying here. Forgot it was a sprint. Oh, it's raining for the sprint. Oh no. Ugh. Yeah, it's a double sprint, isn't it?
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualify.
Oh no. That could be a bit disastrous. Had a barbecue tonight. Yeah, one of my neighbours had a barbecue as well. Could smell it when I got home from work. Everyone loves his barbecue. He loves a bit of sausage. Yeah, he does. I do like a bit of sausage myself, to be fair. And bacon. Oh, shit. I caught the frickin' accelerator as well as the pedal there. Brake pedal. Wasn't great news. Back, I've just finished dinner. Had New York style chicken and beef koftas. Ooh. New York, you'll get a tariff for that. Oof, that was close. Raining for the sprint. Ugh. talk about good one from Elvis there. Oh dear. Gave leftovers to the dog.
Well, the weather is not looking good today. We're expecting the downpours to continue into today's sprint, and this will make for some very tricky conditions for all the teams.
22 degrees and very wet.
And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davids.
Moist. Moist in more ways than one. This could be chaotic. I've not had a DNF this career mode yet. I have a feeling it could happen in this race. Oh my god, it's horrible. Not so bad when you get some power down, but in the corners it's awful. Oh my god. I made it through the first lap. Oh, I almost didn't. Jesus Christ, don't get on the curve again. Oh my god. New underpants needed after that, I think. Almost carboned myself then. Tyres are feeling a bit warmer now. I could push a bit more.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Too far over there. Anyway, it's going to go see Steve. See you tomorrow. No worries, Goggle. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Put the power cart down. The car just does not want to go. Almost. Could have quite easily dislodged the wheel then. That would have been game over. Oops.
Yes, great drive, great drive. Everyone here is really happy with that performance. Well done, mate.
Well, that was a bit scary, I'm not going to lie. Managed to keep it out of the wall anyway, which I suppose is a good thing.
Well, that's an end to the sprint.
Time for race qualifying.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
shit. Got away with that, just about. DL is still at 1.3 seconds ahead. Even though I went off the road, I probably lost a bit of time.
Welcome to the Magic City. We're here at the Miami International Autodrome, the home of the Hard Rock Stadium, a multi-purpose sports and entertainment hub which has hosted Super Bowls, Baseball World Series, numerous rock concerts, and of course, as of 2022, Formula One. Sitting at the... It's time to take a look, and alongside me in the...
Right, mate, I know it's hot in that cockpit, believe me, but your tyres are even hotter than that. You've got to work really hard today to keep them cool, otherwise we're going to suffer with our performance.
We're squabbling already. You idiot. You absolute idiot. Oh my god.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Didn't affect the car that much. Probably took the end plate off. Thoughts on potato snacks? I'll take them or leave them. I do eat crisp and stuff, but I'm rather a chocolate person than anything else. Quite like Doritos though.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, mate. Right, we've got a full battery, which means we can use more of it to gain performance. Let's go.
Dump it all on the back straight in a minute. Now.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
Won't be the early live stream. I'm working Sunday. Oh, aye. That'll be me next weekend. I'm working next Sunday. 2 days off in a row now. In for 4, off for 1, and then in for 6, I think, and then I'm off for 3, so I can't really complain.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
No, Kraz, I was not. It'd be funny if you had a call for him.
Drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Probably time to piss off, Kraz.
They've done it then. A truly magnificent win here at the Miami International Autodrome.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure. And no doubt, they'll be celebrating tonight.
Last race of the stream anyway, this one, so I might as well watch the end of the podium celebrations. Ever been to Morrison's Cafe? Plenty of times. Not for a while though. How will you be celebrating?
Wrap up another weekend of motorsport
Have a
action.
beer.
But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Oh, big thank you to everyone's been in tonight's stream, and as always, so massive thank you to everyone who has. If you are new here, why not consider subscribing to the channel and hit the bell? You'll be notified of any future content that I upload. If you are here on Twitch, why not consider giving me a follow also? What tempted you to go to Morrison's Cafe? I quite like their breakfast, to be fair. Up to 38% now in the recognition standings. Ah, yeah, it's not working, is it? Well, good night all. I'll see you all tomorrow for my 2 streams.